I generally cannot believe that I'm about to say this, but we're getting her ready to go to kindergarten. Okay, yes, she's ready for this, guys. She's been wondering what's inside the box for a while. I feel like we were just getting ready for preschool, just getting ready for daycare, and now we're here with kindergarten. So today I'm bringing you along on all the real life prep, getting our routines together, and all the little things I want finished before the first day. And yes, I'm probably gonna be completely fine until I walk her up that little driveway behind me and get her on that school bus on the first day. Yeah, the teacher might definitely be using that for you at school. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is going to be a little bit different than our normal Disney planning vlog. We are officially in back to school mode. So Lucia starts school on August 27th here in New Jersey. So we are actually going to be at Disney next week. And we're going to be at Disney next week and we're going to be celebrating her birthday a little bit early. We're going to come back on a Tuesday and Thursday, like super late, and Thursday she already starts school. So I'm going to have to trust my husband a little bit to try to get her ready, the things ready. But in the meantime, I did a little shopping online this summer and I was able to scoop some things up. Let's just talk about what's inside the box because Lucia's been dying to know what's inside the box.
Okay, let's see.
So I gotta figure out how this.
Mommy, you can't peek.
What do you mean I can't peek? Oh, she doesn't think I know. Only you can peek? Okay. She's completely surprised. I think Mommy knows what's inside. Hold on, I can't see it. I'm gonna open it from here.
Mommy, when it's okay. Mommy, close your eyes.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So these are all the matching things, of course, because we're extra. I had to go to Pottery Barn Kids to get her back to school shopping.
Look, I got a new water bottle.
Okay, let's show the vlog everything.
Look, I just wanted this unicorn backpack.
Okay, let me show. Hold on. So this is, I know, you're probably wondering why didn't she pick Princess. I asked her like a couple months ago what we wanted to get, like if she wanted Elsa or the princess one, but she said she wanted a unicorn one, and then I showed her this one, and this is the Mackenzie. Hold on, let me take it out of the bag. So this is the Mackenzie. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if you could see that. Here, this is the, sorry about my nails, guys. This is the Mackenzie backpack from Pottery Barn Kids. And then I had it personalized with her name, Lucia. You see?
Yes, and this is Mackenzie water bottle, right?
Yes, we got the matching water bottle. But you guys, I saved a little money because if you know Pottery Barn Kids, it is quite pricey. So I did not get her lunchbox personalized nor her water bottle. The water bottle, I'm going to just put one of those P-Touch labels on it. I think we actually have some that are already from Lucia. We had a bunch that we used for daycare and preschool. So I'm just going to put some of those on there. And if you're like me, you know that you got to have like 1,000 water bottles, which I'll get into another thing in a second. But yeah, so the only one I personalized was her backpack. And my sister, because she's got 3 girls that are much bigger already than Lucia, she recommended that I get the larger size. So this is the large backpack. I'm glad she told me because I was initially going to pick out the smaller one, but she said you might want to get a larger one because Pottery Barn is like a better quality.
And we got this Mackenzie.
And she said you might be able to get away with using it for a few years.
Mommy, can I talk?
Yes.
We got this Mackenzie lunchbox, and we can put all the food. And let's see what's inside. Right, Mommy?
Okay, is there food already inside?
Let's see. Nothing.
There's nothing, imagine that. Yeah, I kind of regret.
No.
I kind of regret not personalizing it, but I did that one year when she first started daycare, and these get so disgusting that I'm like, you know what, guys, it's not even worth it. Because I'm sure within a month we're going to be getting a new, we'll probably be getting new bags. So at our school too, they told us we need 2 little, they suggested we use 2 little things. So one is for lunch and one is for snack time. So that's something I've got to try to pick up as well. Do you want to grab your new water bottle also? So I forgot, of course, that I ordered the matching water bottle. These happen to be on sale at Target. They're the,
Wait, is there food inside in here?
is this? Yeah, this is the thermos.
No food.
This is the thermos brand. So they were cute. They had, if I have the pictures, I'll insert them on the screen here. But they had like a Little Mermaid one, which honestly I didn't see in the store, but they had it online. And if I would have seen that in the store, I probably would have picked that one up because that was adorable. They had like a Buzz Lightyear one. They had, I'm trying to think what else they had. But they had like 6 or 7 different bottles that you could choose from that were all like Disney inspired-esque. So that was cool. And then Lucia, before you get into what you're about to show the vlog, hold on. Because this is our first year and I went to kindergarten orientation in the beginning of June and they kind of like sold us on this whole like preschool supply, like not preschool, school supply kit. So of course, because I don't want to be the only one on the first day that didn't get this kit, I got suckered into it.
That it's gonna be really amazing, right?
Yeah, so it was kind of pricey, guys. It was like $50, but the reason why I got it was, one, because I imagine it is a fundraiser for the school, and also that it's like I don't have to worry about getting the right or wrong things. I think the only thing I didn't get was the smock I didn't add on, and
now we got these colorful pens that we're gonna use for my cool, what it called?
I don't know.
School surprise, right?
Yeah, so the smock and her headphones. Since we already have the headphones, I'm just gonna bring those.
These markers,
okay.
right?
Okay, so I didn't buy any of those, but I have to tell you, we did hit up the Walmart, and it's a great time if you know, and I gotta keep these, I've been keeping them hidden in my closet because if you've got a 4 or 5-year-old, you know, but.
And look what we got.
I got a million pens. Those I think actually came Target. Target Circle had a promotion with like $5 off.
These for my school surprise, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna share those with her, but I use those for work a lot too. So one thing I wanted to do was I hit up Walmart and got crayons. We go through so many crayons. If you watch a lot of my packing vlogs that, you know, if you are new to my channel, you're just discovering us for the first time. Hi, my name is Laura. So I don't know if I got cut off because my phone or the camera was heating up or whatever. So we go to Disney a lot. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that. So I'm always looking for things to do at Disney and also on the plane. So these were on sale, I think, for like 25 cents or 50 cents at Walmart. So no, I had to pick up a lot. So I picked up a few of those.
Mommy.
Actually like 6 boxes. And I think I also picked up more of these pens for me, even though I'm not in school. And then we got some school books so she could practice her homework and all that. I don't know if you happen to see this. While I was talking about something else, I saw that she mentioned this. This one I got at Target. This was on sale for like $1 or $2 or something. So it's a little bento snack box. So she could put like her grapes or her strawberries or little goldfish crackers or whatever my husband would like to send her with, because he's usually the one that puts her on the bus in the morning. So we live in a very rural area, if you can't tell behind us. So the bus has to come because it's not there. It's very like a wooded area around here. So a lot of the kids get picked up by school bus. And yeah, so it's very helpful for us. So Lucia is going to be picked up every day on the school bus. This is not new for her because she actually went to preschool in the same area. Different school though. So she'll be going to a new school this year, but the school bus is not. It's very familiar with her. She's used to taking it since she was like 3 actually. So it's a little less traumatic. I know some of you that are going through this for the first time, it's going to be really traumatic for you probably. And I'm right there with you. I was like that. I think it's a little bit easier now that we've gone through this with the first daycare drop-off, the first preschool school drop-off bus and everything. So I'm here with you. If you need any emotional support, leave me a note down in the comments and I'll try my best. Oh, before I forget, other thing, of course, because you know kids have germs. I saw these were on sale for $1 at Bath and Body Works, so I picked her up this little antibacterial, and I just got like the cheapest one. This was on sale for $1. So we're gonna stick that on her backpack. Oh, so going back to the school supply list, so
Mommy,
according to them, they have everything including labels. Okay, yeah, she's playing Roblox next to me if you guys are wondering. She's still here.
Yes, and Roblox doesn't have an ad, right?
No ads.
No.
So I'm told that the box that is being delivered to her at the first day of school is going to have labels with her name on it. It's going to have all the things that she needs and everything. So that will be good. This somewhere to her little backpack.
Yes.
I just think this is adorable. It's so girly and cute. It's different. I really thought we were going to get the princess one, but I'm happy with her little selection here. Yeah, and she got this little thing here. Yes. So how our schedules work is that I work in New York in the city, and I have a long commute. We live in New Jersey. I work in New York City. My husband works 3 to 11. So what we've always been doing since Lucia was a baby is I tend to come in a little bit earlier. I'm supposed to leave the house before 7. That doesn't always happen for me. And then I stay till work till 4, which is an hour sooner than most of my coworkers. And then I take the bus back to my car, which is at like a park and ride type of scenario situation. And then I've got to get in the car and then drive all the way to go get her. So that's kind of what we're doing. Lucy is going to be in aftercare from the time the school gets out. I don't even know what time school gets out. I should probably look that up. Maybe it's 2:30 or something. And then they take her to aftercare until 6 at the school. So we do have to pay for it, which is so annoying to me. You would think that it would be included or be cheaper. It is kind of pricey. I think it's like $3.50 a month that I'm paying, but still cheaper than daycare, what we were paying at daycare. So the older she gets, we are like going down the totem pole in pricing and starting to get us some extra money, which is always helpful. Yep. So my husband, basically that's his job since he works 3 to 11. His job is to get her on the school bus in the morning, and he does a pretty good job, I have to say. He makes her lunch, gets her ready, has her brush her teeth and do all the things. The part that he has the most trouble with is he tells me every day, can you please set her clothes out? And I'm telling you, I set her clothes out every night, and I see her on the Ring camera because we have a security camera when I'm at work, and I'm like, that is not what I picked out. There's days she's been like going to school in pajamas, not pajama day. Yeah, so I think we got to work on that because she is a typical 4, almost 5-year-old, and yeah, she is definitely, she's got an opinion already. All right, now 2 months ago, they started to put all the back to school stuff out at Target. I go to Target pretty much every Friday before work because I'm able to go in a little bit later on Fridays. I happened to see this and I had to hide it, and I got worried because I put it in the garage and I just couldn't, I went downstairs to go find it. That's why I'm a little out of breath right now. I found it, yay! Because I saw her playing with it the other day. I'm like, no, you have to save this. So I got this. It's so adorable in the dollar section there at Target. So I figure we'll take some back to school pictures, first day of school with this. And then we don't know her teacher yet, so I can't make the cute little chalkboard sign, but I have one kind of drafted in Canva. So hopefully we get her school teacher and the bus information this week so I can print that out at work this week. And then by the time I'm editing this vlog, hopefully I can enter it here so I can show you what we did. But yeah, I'm hoping to take 2 pictures, one with this thing and then one with the little back to school chalkboard sign, so we could start doing that little tradition. Another cute tradition, if you don't like to do stuff like that, is my sister has a back to school tradition with her 3 girls where they each get to pick their favorite book of the time. She's been doing this since the first one. Annika was a kindergartner. So I thought that was very unique and a cool little tradition too that I haven't actually seen anyone do. So if that might be a cute little tip for you if you're looking for a back to school tradition for your kids. So I knew kindergarten was coming. It's been a very quick summer, but it's just something about seeing all these things that it's really happening, guys. It's really getting real. I'm excited for her because I think she's really gonna love it. One thing I'm really curious about is I am told that they give all the kids a Chromebook. Now I'm used to this because my stepdaughter Jules, she's in college now. She went through the same public schooling, but she actually didn't start off in kindergarten in our school district. She went to another school at that time. But I know that she got sent, when she went to the school district, she got sent with a Chromebook. I am told they give the kindergartners Chromebooks. My sister thinks that they're most likely going to stay at school until a certain age. I think she was telling me for her kids it's usually until 5th grade that the Chromebooks don't come home. So anyway, that should be interesting, and I'll have to report back to tell you how that's going because I cannot believe they are giving my kindergartner a Chromebook, because I can tell you, I think we're on our 7th tablet since she was born. So we'll see how this goes. That's the thing I'm most curious and excited about. So I think we're officially as ready as we're going to be for kindergarten, and a lot of this is going to be done scrambling the night before, but at least we have everything together, and I'm going to set this aside so she's not going to feel tempted to get all of this stuff out. And I'm sure there's going to be like 17 more things that I'm going to have to remember that we still have to get done between now and the official first day of school. So if you have a little kindergartner starting school, let me know in the comments, because I surely can't be the only one that's wondering how did we get here this fast. And make sure you're subscribed. I'll be sharing more back to school content as Lucia grows up. We share a lot of Disney content along on our channel. If that's something you're into, we share a lot of like packing vlogs, Disney prep vlogs, Disney vacation vlog. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you in the next one or at Disney. Until then, don't forget to follow your joy. Bye.